It's got to be real.
Okay guys, this is our post-fight for David Haye versus Mori at the O2 Arena. Haye Day, which was just shown live on free TV on Dave in the UK and I believe on YouTube around the world. I can't really say anything about the fight, but what I will say, it was very, very nostalgic and exciting to see David Haye make his way into the O2 Arena. His entrance music, and he looked like he was loving every second of it. What I will say is I'm extremely shocked at the fact that the O2 Arena was that rammed. This wasn't no fake, cutting off the rafters and just zooming in on certain areas. It was pretty much sold out. I've been there a few times myself, so I do know, how big the place is and how it does look when it is full, and that was pretty much sold out to the nines, man. But what I will say in regards to the fight, I'm not really too shocked in how it went. As soon as the fight started, Mori was on his back foot. He didn't have a clue what was going on. He looks completely out of it. He got hit a few times, and he just looked like David Haye took his heart away. What does this say about David Haye and his current, situation in boxing? I don't think it says a lot. He still got the power clearly. He got the man out of there, but it is heavyweight boxing, and that's possible in any fight. In terms of, again, we can't say anything about stamina. We can't say anything about, his shoulder. Will it hold up? Does he have the footwork? Because the guy he fought was a standing punching bag, which is similar to Manny Pacquiao and Brandon Rios. People said this guy just comes forward and he takes a beating, and essentially that's what it was. Except for David Haye was hunting this guy, he was on the back foot, and he took him out within the first round. So impressive, yes, but essentially against a very, very limited opponent, simply with the world ranking, and he was a very a low ranked world guy in the sense that he's number 10 in WBA. Yeah, but these rankings today, they're very distorted and they're not very credible. And tonight later on we've got Deontay Wilder fighting, we've got Glasgow and Martin as well. So we've got a lot of heavyweight action coming our way later on tonight, which we'll be covering as well. But in terms of David Haye, yes, it was good for him to get in there and shake off the ring rust. But really, has he shaken off any ring rust by fighting for 2 minutes and 10 seconds or whatever it was? Yes, he managed to throw a few punches, but I guarantee you he had better sparring in the last 3.5 years than that little blitz he just had there. But it's good for him for the fact that, to get the nerves off and just to get out there and see the fact that he's still a massive star in the UK and the fact that he can still draw the money. The fact that the O2 was sold out, I'm still baffled by that. The fact that how many people actually went out there and the fact that it was on Dave TV, I think that was a triumph for the UK fans. And we should appreciate the fact that it was on free TV. I doubt very much he did it as a... thank you to my fans, and I'm doing it for the fans. I doubt very much he's not the kind of guy. He's an astute businessman, and he does things for a reason. But this was probably most likely because his last 2 or 3 fights he's pulled out, and no one wanted to put up the money. But yes, impressive victory against a limited opponent. But I'm not sold on David Haye's comeback just yet. We need to see him, go a few rounds against a decent opponent. This is a guy, he was just there to take a beating, really, and that's exactly what happened. And he hadn't actually got up. I've actually come out of the room now, so I'm not actually watching the TV to see what's going on. But David Haye, I guess that's a way to put an exclamation point on your comeback. First round TKO. It is the heavyweight division, so take it with a pinch of salt. But he's definitely back for British boxing, and I think it's a step in the right direction. It'll help the heavyweight division, and it spices things up. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua coming up the rankings as well. He's not ready for world level yet, but he'll get there eventually. And you've got Joseph Parker, another name we need to watch out for. Will Haye fight Fury? If the WBA gives him a ranking eventually, will he fight Fury? Will Fury even give Haye the opportunity? Who knows? I don't think he deserves it, and I don't think Fury should give him the time of the day. But Haye is back, and he wants a big fight, so let's see where British boxing goes from here, guys. Leave your comments below, give us a like and share. Please subscribe to Be Real TV and follow us on Twitter at Be Real TV, on my personal Twitter at SherryAbbasi93, and we'll definitely be covering the Deontay Wilder fight later on as well, so please tune into that as well. Thank you very much. Bye.
Got to be real.